winner, 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 winner. See, this is why I used to love this strategy. I bet you haven't seen this before. This is the AND strategy with the Buy and Short 8.0. Now, with the Buy and Short, we have 5 built-in strategies. You've got the Mogwai strategy. That's what you basically see in all of my videos. You have the normal BD strategy. That strategy is our very first strategy. It is what created everything you see in front of you. And then we have our 2 trend trading strategies, the pullback and bend. So if you're looking to trade with the trends, you do one of those 2 strategies. And then you have the AND strategy. I would say this strategy is a hidden gem. Not a lot of BD members trade this, but I used to absolutely love this on binary. It is a fast-paced in and out strategy. It's not a strategy that you look to hold trades for long periods of time. It's not a swing trading strategy. It's basically a fast-paced in and out strategy. And like I said, I used to love this on binary. And you'll see exactly why now, because we'll do some simulating with it. Now, the reason why we're talking about this is because every time I make an update with our indicator, the Buy and Short, I have to update all of our training, all of the online courses, all of the videos, everything. I have to refresh the whole members area to get ready for the new release. And basically, over the last few months, I've been going over all of the strategies, fine-tuning its settings, the entry points, making new training videos on it, and it is now the turn of the AND strategy. So over the next few days, and maybe even a week or a couple of weeks, I'm going to be simulating the AND strategy, fine-tuning the settings, and just making a lot new training videos on it. I think over the last month, I've done around 100 hours of training videos on all of our strategies. But yes, over the next few days, it's going to be all about the AND strategy. Now, before we do some simulating with it, I want to show you some trades today with the Mogwai strategy. So we had a nice little buy on NZUSD, Mogwai signal, MACD crossed over, and just to keep an eye on that TCA line. Notice how the TCA line's turned green and the price is above it. Just to keep an eye on that, right? Look at Euro USD now, right? We had a nice little sell at the top. Again, MACD crossed over, Mogwai signal, and notice how price closes below the TCA line and that TCA line turns red. That is just how important it is. We wait for the TCA line to turn red or green and price to close below it. The reason being is because this signal here. Okay, we've got a Mogwai signal, but the price hasn't closed above the TCA line, and that TCA line hasn't even turned green yet, and that is so important. If you look at, look at this one here, right? Again, another perfect example. We've got the MACD overbought here. We've got a Mogwai signal, but price didn't close below that TCA line, and that TCA line didn't turn red until here. And then when price dropped, and that is just so important. When price closes below that TCA line, price goes down, and when price closes above the TCA line, it goes up, and vice versa. And this is why when you get a Mogwai signal, it's so important to wait for that to happen, because it helps filter out the false signals. Okay, and that's why it's so important. But yes, today's video is not about the Mogwai strategy, it's about the AND strategy. So basically, what I've got here is the AND strategy, Euro USD, 15-minute time frame. Now, believe it or not, this is the only strategy we have that the Buy and Short will only give us a signal when the price meets the rules. So it's the only strategy that we have that we don't really need to do any analysis. The Buy and Short does it all for us. And what we're looking for is a arrow outside the band. So basically, what I'm looking for is, let me show you. So obviously we're getting a lot of signals here, but we're not getting any signals. The Buy and Short is not giving us any signals yet because none of these arrows are outside the band. So let me try and find you a signal. Like I said, I used to absolutely love this on binary, and you'll see exactly why now. This is such a good strategy for fast-paced in and out trading. Okay, so trying to wait for a setup to happen. Okay, here we go here. Okay, so this is basically what we're looking for. We're looking for we're looking for basically an arrow outside the bands, and as you can see here, I've got a signal here. So Euro USD signal up 15-minute time frame. So like I said, we don't really need to do any analysis with the AND strategy, and this is why I used to love it on binary, because I used to sit here on the 1-minute time frame. As soon as a arrow would appear, boom, take a trade, and I used to absolutely rinse it. But like I said, obviously, all these next few days, it's going to be simulating this strategy, fine-tuning the correct settings to use with the 8.0. Now, as you can see here, price pulls up really nice, and this is what makes this strategy so good. Is it literally price reverses? It is not. See what happens here, okay? And this is why it's so good with binary, because it's not a strategy that you would look for to hold trades for long periods of time. It's basically in and out, and that is it. Now I'm looking to see when I trade this strategy, or when I can start to do training videos on it, is do we wait for price to close above the TCA line? Because that's the important part I want to kind of do some simulating now, is do I wait for a signal arrow and then enter a trade, or do I wait for a signal arrow and then wait for price to close above the TCA line? So just have a look here, right? I'm just gonna have a put a signal here. So let's just let's just do a 15 pip stop loss, 15 pip take profit here, right? So, okay, so I've got my stop loss, I've got my take profit. Okay, 15 pips, we would have won that trade. So 15 pip stop loss, 15 pip take profit, we won the trade. But I want to see what happens now when we close above the TCA line there as well. So basically, and signal, wait for price to close above the TCA line. Let's again go for another 15 pip stop loss, 15 pip take profit. Okay, and that wins as well. So maybe, you know, that's something we look for. Like I said, this is really the first time I've traded the AND strategy in so long. Again, we haven't got a signal here because the buy and short hasn't given me a signal here. You'll know when I get a signal, because the buy and short will go pong. Or go ping more like. Oh. Okay, here we go there. So here we go. We've got another signal here. And again, let's just focus on that setup there. Right, let's see what happens. Do I enter the price here because price closed above the TCA line? So and signal, price closes above the TCA line. Let's again go for 15 pip stop loss, 15 pip take profit. Let's see if we win this trade. Hopefully we do. Oh, nice. There we go there. So there you go there. Might be something interesting to look for. So let's carry it on again. Like I said, I used to, you know, I know I've said it before, but I used to literally love this strategy on the 1-minute time frame. Let's move myself out of the way. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go there. Okay, so third, I think this is third signal, isn't it? Okay, so third signal, again, this is a really good setup. This is a really good setup with the AND strategy, and the reason being is because look at this nice little price action here. Look at that double top pattern, look at there. Price comes up, rejects off it, comes back down, comes back up. So again, let's just say we enter an AND signal and then wait for, excuse me. Let me just bring myself back in so you can see. There we go there. I'll make myself just here, higher. Wait for price to close below the TCA line. And let's again go for another 15 pip stop loss, 15 pip take profit. Okay. Oh, that, how unlucky is that? That's well unlucky. I bet I'll get stopped out here. Yeah, I mean, going back there, that's really unlucky. I mean, that literally, look, it went through. That went through my take profit. So I'm not going to count that because I'm pretty sure if that was live, that would probably trigger my take profit. That's to do with the stop loss. Okay, let's find one more, or let's find a couple of more. Okay, so again, just looking for an arrow outside the bands. Okay, here we go there. And again, we got another one here. Again, and what we can use as well with this strategy is just simple resistance area here. See that nice little resistance there? See that? Look at that. One touch, two touch, and signal. I mean, literally, this is what makes this strategy so good, right? Is look. The arrow appears here, and then the next candle, it's almost like 80% of the time, not all the time, but 80% of the time, the next candle is always in the direction of the arrow. Look here, right? Look, buy signal, next candle, green. Sell signal, next candle, red. Let me try and find you some more. Here we go, here. Next candle, green. See that? This is why this used to be so good on binary. Look here as well. Look, next candle, green. Next candle, red. Next candle, green. Next candle, red. Next, I mean, that's a loss. That one's a winner. That one's a winner. That one's a winner. That one's a winner. That one's a loss. Loss. Winner. 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 See, this is why I used to love this strategy on the 1 minute time frame with binary. Look, that's a winner. That's a loss. That's a winner. That's a winner. That's a winner. That's a loss. That's a winner. That's a winner. That's a winner. No, that's a loss. That's a loss. That's a winner. That's a loss. That's a winner. Again, you get the idea, right? What I used to do was when I get a signal arrow like that, okay, because literally, if you look at this here, right, look at where the signal candle closes, right? So we get an alert, look here, signal candle down. And what I used to do was literally go for 5 or 10 minute expiry. Watch this, look. As soon as this arrow appears, we used to go for, you know, this is 15 pip stop loss, 15 pip take profit. And then bang, literally, obviously if I was taking this on binary, it would just be, you know, in and out, and that would be it. Obviously with Forex, we've got to work out our stop losses and take profit, and this is what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks. So yeah, as you can see, that's the AND strategy with the binary destroyer 8.0. And yeah, another strategy that I love, and I would probably say it's a hidden gem. Not a lot of BD members trade this and actually understand how powerful it is. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. My name is Jamie Palmer.